From the deep, dark reaches of Star Trek Online comes Nikodas, Tabbytha, and Grebog with another episode of Fleet Action Report.
Hello, and welcome to Fleet Action Report, the show where we don't just play the game, but we teach you how to play the game.
I'm Tabbytha, that was Nikodas, and here is Grebog.
Computer, run program, Fleet Action Report, episode 277, A Shot Heard Around the Galaxy. This is Iconian War, part 2. So Blood of the
Part
Ancients
2.
is where we're going in. Being here is support enough. You could be here, just like Nimue, and say hello to us while we are live
Hello.
recording. And
Hi,
we'll
Nim.
say hello back. Hi, Nimue. And we also, if you want, you can subscribe. That helps us somehow, financially. I mean, that is how we picked up like software for the show. That's how we've also I picked up some ships for some people to so we could do a build together. Let's see. And if you don't want to give Twitch money, you can go over to Coffee and buy us a cup of coffee at ko-fi.com/GREBOG. And
I
they
need
take
coffee.
they take less of a cut, which is why we have our subscription at half the price there than what Twitch wants. Because, well, I guess I could also put in a $5 sub there too, so that way people that want to give $5 can give $5.
Yep.
$5 subs. We going for the $5 foot long, are we?
No, because then someone would take us to court and find out it's only 11 inches, and then
Uh,
That was yeah, okay.
And then
which is-
then we'd have to say that it's a product name, not a description.
we're an entertainment source, not a news source. Anyway.
Anyway,
Let's see here. Tabby, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
school has been kicking my butt, but I'm making it through. Today started the first of our 2-part final in my drawing class. The reason we're starting it now is because each of the 2 drawings we're going to be doing, we're going to be spending 2.5 weeks on. So I can't wait to see how that turns out. And it's actually like a real. I'm actually really happy it's doing this way, because like having to do like the drawing homework assignments with like only a couple of days turnaround, that was too quick a turnaround for me. But having 2.5 weeks to work on this one, I think that's going to feel a lot better. Other than that, been playing Legion Remix, been playing some STO, and been continuing my current special interest of Aska. Having a ton of fun with that one.
Cool.
Grebog.
Oh, gee, let's see here. I've been playing some Legion Remix. That's what's been. My raid team's gone down since we've cleared heroic of the Maniforge Omega, the current raid. We've dropped down to one night because we've proven that we can, as long as we don't doink around, I guess would be a way to put it. We play with our A or B game. We should be able to clear it in a single night. It's when we come in with our remix game and we're like not playing up to what we need to, and then the Dimensius will kick our butts. But yeah, so that's given me some more time to do remix, but also it's given me more time to play some STO, because once I get my fill of remix on my what used to be a raid night, I hop over to STO and helping out some with one of the communities, helping out they're a new player. They technically started a year ago, but they really hadn't played much because the person that brought them in, like almost not even a week into getting them to play the game just evaporated, and so they slowly played off and on, and then like didn't maybe play much, and is now back. But so we've been helping them get them set up, and yeah, there's some good communities out there in STO that, well, yes, there are some toxic ones. There are also a lot of good folks in the game that are willing to help people. We would be willing to help you if you need it. So
Indeed.
yeah. Let's see. Outside of that, yeah, it's mainly been Remix and STO I've been playing. Blowing myself up on my new character, or because I need to tweak some things so that way I'm more survivable, or get away from exceed rated limits. One of those two.
Blow yourself up to make yourself more survivable. Got it.
Yeah, yep. Nikodas, how's your week been? What have you been up to?
Homework primarily, and clinicals, and yeah, nothing too fun, honestly. I have managed to stay on top of STO. Like I was saying before we went live, I got to play with the new bundle a little bit today. I like the Elurian hand weapon, which is phaser damage, which I don't quite understand, but I like the weapon. It hits pretty hard and fires pretty quickly, so I think that was a good move. The phaser damage is weird. The outfit looks really good, although getting the colors right was a bit of a challenge. It took me a little bit to figure out that the shoulders are separate. They're their own piece. So I had to go hunt those down under the shoulder pad section, throw those on. Yeah. So that was a little weird before I got that looking right. And the finding the necklace was a little weird too. But it looks good once you get the colors on there right that you want. I went for the actual canon colors, the black and red. And it took me a while to get the shade of red right, but I think it turned out pretty well. The ships, I've only played with one of the ships, and that's the legendary Negvar. I put the legendary Romulan ship on Vatara, but I didn't really play with it a whole lot. So I don't have an opinion on that one formed yet. I did one patrol. But the Negvar I like quite a lot. I mean, the seating is very similar to another ship that I like a lot, so I can't say I'm surprised.
Similar,
but
identical, yeah. Semantics.
We already ranted about that one, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't want to get back into it. So anyway, that's
well, that's why I said we already ranted about it.
That's pretty effectively been my week in a nutshell. So let's move on to this week in STO.
You spent your week in a nutshell?
Yeah, I did. It was crazy. All I had was my computer and my homework. Console has the Unleashed event going on now until December 10th. You have to get 20 completions for the Elite Hazard team set. This includes a weapon that Grebog likes a lot that I don't actually have on this character. So there you go. If you go into aim mode, I guess it deals more damage. So try out the aim mode with it.
Well, that's with the set. I don't have it on this guy.
And there are some new Lobi items on console and a 20% off Lobi sale temporarily. That's all I got for console.
I put temporarily because they put in their blog post October 7th. So they clearly took when PC had the Lobi sale and copy pasted and forgot to change the end date.
Whoops.
Now, for PC guys, I split up yours so everybody gets a chance to talk, but you don't have to follow that. I just thought Abby might like a piece to talk about as well, so I split it, but you guys do what you're going to do. Take it away, Grebog.
So the big news is what you see on the overview of Endeavor Bonus Week, which already started, and you have until the 18th to get 60% more Endeavor experience. This is a great way if you are wanting some of the Endeavor perks to get them knocked out. If you're working on a Klingon recruit and trying to finish the Klingon recruit, getting the Endeavor experience done for the challenges to get the extra bonuses that rewards. This is a great week to be doing that. I've been getting a perk a day. Normally you get a lag because technically you're just shy of the max amount of experience for a day by doing the endeavors. And then as Nikodas was talking about, we have a new legendary bundle. It's the Last Stand bundle, which brings us 3 new Federation ships: the legendary Nebula Temporal Science Spearhead, the legendary Negvar Intel Dreadnought Cruiser, legendary Delon Pilot Warbird. It also gets you the Klingon Chancellor jacket. It says jacket, but there's more pieces than just a jacket there. The shoulders are separate, as Nikodas pointed out earlier. You get the Tag dagger, the Elarian energy pistol, 5 master keys, 2 ship slots, 3 tech upgrades, a partridge in a pear tree. 3 ship upgrades, 1 T6 100% ship coupon. The price is $13,500, but right now it's on sale for 25% off, so $10,125. There are a lot of complaints about this bundle, based on the value. Not there are people that they love the ships, and the items that are in it, but when you start mathing out how much all of this would cost individually, you get less for the number of consoles, ships, traits, and the fluff and stuff than you would get in other bundles that have equivalent. And also, the reason I said these are 3 new Federation ships. To find them, once you have purchased the pack, just go to the ships, make sure you're in the Federation tab, and then you can find all 3 new ships are in the Federation tab. Like, here is the legendary Delon Pilot Warbird, the latest to the Federation fleet, along with the legendary Negvar Intel Dreadnought Cruiser, also one of the newest to the Federation fleet.
I did not know that.
Well,
I was looking for him on my Klingon character. I ended up going to where it says all, because I thought they just forgot to put him in the regular list. I didn't realize they were in the Federation. That's hilarious.
This is basically tell me you copy and pasted another ship on the core frame and you forgot to change a setting. But yeah.
Oh my.
So if you're looking for the ships, look in the Federation tab, because that's where they all are.
Oh wow.
That's hilarious.
Well, I mean, one of them is the Gal-X, legendary Gal-X. One of them, the Delon Warbird, is a copy of another pilot ship.
Yeah, it's one of the Andorian ones.
So that's why I was like, tell me you copy and pasted without telling me you copy and pasted.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's hilarious.
So the event going on here on PC it's that time of year again, the Thanksgiving feast. The feast event is now ongoing, and this year's reward is the Moopsie event, where you get a Moopsie combat pet, and pretty much and you have from now until December 2nd to get 14 completions. And this is the last event for the event campaign as well. So once you finish this, you should, if you haven't already, you should get all of those wonderful goodies. And so the Moopsie thing is like it crawls toward an enemy, Well, from the description, it like crawls toward an enemy and like it like supposedly like does a little bit of damage, but like when it for wild players, it has an execute. Pretty much once the health gets low enough on the enemy, Moopsy just kills it.
They made it so
Go ahead.
that way there's a flattened variant of the enemy that they just drained of bones on the ground.
It's amazing.
I need to see that.
Yeah, console will get this on January 14th. So you'll have to wait a bit to get yours. And currently, the lifetime subscription is 33% off until December 14th. So you may have missed the 50% off part, but it is currently 33% off.
All right, so our primary target today is the Blood of Ancients. Last week, we actually did the very first mission in the Iconian War arc, which is Uneasy Allies. We had a little adventure with Sela, and it kind of introduced the enemies. But this is it. This is where the war starts. The biggest issue, as you'll see, is that the Iconians have technology that nobody else has. They can pretty much freely move their fleets around. So the Alliance is now trying to come up with a plan to counter that. I say good luck. Are you guys ready?
Let me switch ships real quick because I didn't get to finish setting this one up. Manage ships.
You guys have the quest. Do you need me to share it?
I've got the quest, Blood of the Ancients.
Okay.
Oh,
luckily I'm not far away.
While they're getting ready, then let's do a little bit more here. So the accolades, there is one accolade in this mission. It is called Spattered, and you get it simply by completing the episode.
Nice.
The rewards you get for the first time completion, you get Destabilizing Resonance Training Manual Recipe and the Destabilizing Resonance Training Manuals. The recipe is an unlock for your R&D, and then you get a copy of the training manuals that you can use on your bridge officers. You also get to choose one of several different items here. It's the Resonant Transphasic Torpedo, the Resonant Disruptor Beam, the Resonant Disruptor Dual Heavy Cannons, and the Tactical Harmonic Resonance Relay Console. That's a set. So obviously a disruptor set. It's not the best in the game, but it can hold you over for something else later. And then if you don't want disruptors, it also has the option of getting an anti-proton beam array or an anti-proton dual heavy cannon. If you run mission replay, you have all the same options, plus the current lockbox.
Nice. I am ready.
I'm ready. And yes, Nimue, you can use the feast event to complete your campaign.
It shows me that Roxy is still in the Sol system. Is that where we're supposed to be? It is, isn't it? Okay.
I'm outside of it, but
I was outside
Begin.
of it.
Well, it's one of those missions where, like, even if you're like in the Sol system at Earth Space Dock, it'll pop up the thing for you to start it.
Oh yeah, Moopsy has some animations while just standing behind you of yawning very largely while just sitting there and showing fangs.
I'm glad they had fun with the Moopsy. Hopefully it works pretty good.
I kind of think that they were trying to get this because of the artwork that they put into the game being what it is. I kind of think they were trying to get it ready for the feast of the for the old ones, the ancients thing.
Yep.
Because like they show the skeletal remain, and the candles and stuff. And I just think they probably didn't have it quite ready.
And Nimue, to answer your question, no. Like once you accrue all your points for the year-long event, once you accrue the points, you get the reward. You don't have to finish the current event.
We may have been enemies in the past. Now we must fight
That's
as one. May I introduce Captain Cobb?
Yeah, I'm still on the load
He will
screen.
coordinate our combined forces against the
Whee!
Iconians and report to the commanders of all 3 fleets.
Greetings. The Iconians have revealed themselves. War is now inevitable. While the Iconians themselves are few in number, their heralds are numerous and formidable. They are not like the servitors we have fought before. They are
Why does he rotate his head like that?
We are already sending strike teams into the sphere that
Question.
heralds use to
Like
access
over and
the
over again.
Iconian gateway network. They will retaliate. And when
He's
they
trying to get
do,
that kink out of his neck.
they will attack our most valuable
I mean, I kind of do the
The
same thing because
gateways allow
my
the
neck is
heralds to
always.
strike anywhere. They can avoid or destroy any obstacle in their
Whoop.
path. Therefore, the Alliance has decided to focus on defending key installations. We need time to create a strategy. To that end, let me introduce Captain Tom Paris.
Hello, everyone. Okay, this is what we know about the weaknesses of the Heralds.
Reminds me
If
of
we can
Nicholas.
exploit this, we can...
I don't see it.
I don't see the difference.
Beginning.
I don't see
The
it.
goal appears to be New Romulus. The Federation has a starbase nearby. Captain Paris, take your task force and the bulk of the fleet to New Romulus. The rest of you, report to Starbase 234. Right now, that starbase is all that stands between the Heralds and New Romulus. Hold the Heralds there as long as you can. We need time to evacuate civilians and prepare defenses in New Romulus. Today is a good day to die.
And while they're sitting there talking, people are dying.
Hey, the Starbase
it's
is
a good
already under attack. Captain, set a course for the closest group of Herald ships. Red alert.
Herald ships on an
I mean, you know,
intercept
it is a good
All
day to
ships,
die. So
defend the
I mean,
starbase. I've never seen anything like these Herald ships before.
oh, do we need to be matching levels?
Nah, I'm close enough. It's fine.
There's too many of them. Begin
Oh, unless
evacuation
Grebog's
procedure.
low.
More Herald ships on
I'm level
Deploy
61.
reinforcements.
Wait, I don't see y'all.
Yeah, it put you in a different instance.
Starting my run from the station.
Hang on,
Okay,
we'll try to get
Yeah.
caught up.
They're cutting through our shields. They're
Can you
using
do the
gateways to get
first
inside
fight
the defense
here in
perimeter.
space?
There's no stopping them.
Herald's closing in.
I mean, I'm already doing the fight.
Okay.
I wonder if it's because we were so far behind you because of watching the cutscene that it kicked us.
Yeah, because like, yeah, by the time my load screen finished,
This isn't going to end well.
I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just escape out of it. It'll be fine. It was not, in fact, fine.
It's fine. We're all fine here. How are you?
I'm here.
Hope he goes away.
The Heralds are sending more ships. This isn't going to end well. We're losing shuttles.
Oh,
Scout the perimeter
get
before
out of
the
there.
next wave.
We've taken some damage.
Those things explode like Borg cubes used to.
A gateway has opened inside the station. They're boarding us. Security teams, report to Deck 6.
Fly to shuttle warp out
We
point.
lost
Okay.
the point out. I can't.
Oh look, more
There are too many of
heralds.
them. We can't... All of the civilians and most of the crew managed to evacuate. At least that's something. But there's nothing more we can do for that starbase. Fall back to New Romulus.
Wow,
I think we
I've got
Hold the system.
tons of ships here. I think I got like 3 players worth of ships.
I think we could have taken them.
Scripted loss.
Okay, so I moved on. I will wait here, and then maybe we can beam out and back in
Yeah.
once we're all at this next part.
In and out, and in and out, and in and out. And... Oh, wait.
Oh, my.
Also, don't get me wrong. I do love the fact that we got legendary Negvar and the Delon Warbird. I do like seeing ships. The Nebula, unfortunately, didn't wow me in any way, shape, or form. I love the Delon's appearance. That is amazing. The Nebula, all it did was add the top nacelle options.
Wait a minute. These ships aren't taking any damage.
The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground.
Because look at your thing on the left or right.
There are some weak spots
You
in the
are
airline.
not.
If you can punch through to
You still
transporter
you forgot to do
Get a team
the
down there
talk to
to
them
assist.
thing, didn't you? The briefing's still in the list of things to do.
Well, I kind of reflexively canceled it, like X'd it. So
Here, let
Okay.
us. We're warping out, right?
yes.
Yeah. Because we're going to try and get back together. We're going to get the band back together.
Nice flying. Now hurry up. We've got a war to win.
Well, did Tabby still finish the first part?
I did not finish the first part because I didn't actually even start it.
We could drop and restart, and then we could all go in together. Skip the first things. What are your thoughts, Nikodas?
Sounds good. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's do that. Just to kind of
Okay,
make sure that
drop.
nothing gets.
Let's skip the initial cutscenes then.
The war
That's.
continues.
I thought I said
Let's.
that.
We're not in the same zone either. Let's see if we can fix that. That might help too.
The war
Are you?
continues,
Can you not hear me?
and all of our warriors are needed.
I can hear you.
Okay, I don't know. I said something. The Nick repeated them, so I thought you could maybe weren't hearing me.
I think I was talking over you. Sorry.
Okay, so Nimue is asking what makes the ship legendary.
So
Okay.
typically, what a legendary ship is, it'll be in a family of a certain ship. So like here, I'm in the Equinox pilot scout ship. So if they ever did this, the Nova and all the Rhode Island, they would all be. You get all their appearances. You would get all of their ship traits that you would get that they have if they have one. You would get all their consoles, and then they give you an account-wide ship mastery 6 trait that you would be able to unlock. That's the big differences. Normally they also are a bit more powerful, but if they pick a bunch of ships that don't have a lot in their family, you're not going to get a lot of consoles or ship traits. We all ready to hit begin again?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, hang on, it's not popping up the thing for me. I got to turn around.
That
Okay.
there, Nimoy.
I heard okay. Are we wayooning then?
Wayoon.
Wayoon.
And what better way to do a ready check, all right?
Well,
Okay, we
Okay.
can skip
and
this.
Thank you for coming.
We already saw it. Okay, make sure
And
we
now
do
we gotta
mission
fight.
briefing, red alert.
On an intercept course.
Because if you don't do that, they will stay immune, as someone found out.
Yes.
I've never seen anything
Hey, it was instructional, okay? It was not a mistake. It was instructional.
So what I was noticing is if you skip the cutscene, it has a habit of putting the mission briefing in a small little off to the side, that instead of
Yes.
popping it in the middle of the screen.
Deploying reinforcements.
So, because when we finished the cutscene, it automatically put it right in the middle.
Starting my run from the station.
I don't know if that's
More ships. This isn't going
a standard thing that happens when you
They're using gateways to get inside the
skip
defense
versus not skip.
perimeter. No stopping them.
Herald's closing in. Evasive maneuvers.
Torpedoes away. I'm trying to teach the enemy how to floss.
We're losing shuttles. Scout the perimeter before the next wave.
Well, it's that trifluoride torpedo.
The Heralds are sending more ships. This isn't going to
Recommended by 9 out of 10 Iconians.
We've taken some damage. Just need to get
On our
far
way.
away to go to warp.
A gateway
All right,
has
now,
opened
now we're
inside
back
the
to where we
station.
were.
They're boarding us. Security.
Correct. Except I'm on a lock screen. Lock screen? Load screen.
Load screen. Well, if you're on that screen, then you just kind of swipe right to continue the mission.
If only.
Face ID.
So the Melbourne, that was one of the ships destroyed at Wolf 359, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
The Admiral's ship.
Couldn't have happened to a better person.
Welcome to the war. The Romulans are asking for boots on the ground, but we've got more than we can handle up here. There are some weak spots.
And
in the
again,
Grebog.
I'm
If
still
we push
loading
through to
while
transport
y'all have
we should be
loaded
able to
in.
get a team down there to assist.
It actually shows you here, though. We're just waiting on you to actually pop in.
There
Sure
we
thing,
go.
Captain Paris.
Sure thing.
All right, I got the Raider.
Nice flying. Now hurry up. We've got a war to win.
Who brought the marshmallows?
Well, I got some.
Great work on those scouts.
I didn't bring any
Now,
sticks, though.
take out the ships headed your way.
Trifluoride away.
Up. Great work. There's just one more group between you and the planet. Give them hell.
Oh, I do hate those solar
The
flares.
solar gateways.
Yes.
Between the solar gateways and the
Fighting on the
EM
ground is getting worse.
probes,
We need you down there.
Iconians are so annoying.
And whatever the thing is that makes you lose control of your ship.
Good luck down there.
Yeah, that's the
Watch your
EM
back.
probe.
The Heralds
Okay.
aren't pulling their punches.
I appreciate it, Captain.
We have entered
We have
transporter range.
transporter. Go ahead.
We have entered transporter range, Captain. I have locked on to the coordinates provided by the Alliance Command. The ensign will remain in orbit and defend the planet as long as possible. Are you ready to beam down? Then we just have the
I
beam down
am.
option.
You guys happy with your crewmen coming down? I'll take
Yes.
that as a yes. Oh, we get the doc. The good doctor.
Well, apparently that's debatable.
As long as you don't mind her deciding to do surgeries on you that you don't want.
Or not doing surgeries that you do want. Transporter site secure, sir. We should clear the camp and then call for reinforcements.
Roger, Roger. Have fun down there.
Right.
Oh, are you not down here yet? You are not down here yet.
I'm at 44%. Oh, now I'm here.
What is with the load screens today?
There's been some interesting issues.
Oh yeah, with the overload on ESD.
Well, I think they got rid of the problem.
Thank you.
So people may have found another way to do it.
What happened?
So the newest kit module from the Feast of the Old Ones, or whatever they call it. I'm just gonna merge all the events into one name: Feast of the Old Ones. the zombie kit module, there's
Yeah.
a way to keep the zombies alive for indefinitely.
Oh.
And so people were
You
doing
did.
that and flooding ESD. We showed this on Monday when unfortunately you weren't here.
According to the blog post about the update, you had to target them. You had to create them and then target them with another ability, and it made them permanent.
Yeah.
And they made
Oh.
basically to fix it, they made them not targetable by that ability.
Ah.
Doesn't mean people didn't find another ability that can do the same thing. Because that's just the way. The way our player base is. They love finding stuff and things. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I was like I said on the Monday fun night. Hey Pax, how you doing? It was amusing to a point, and when I say to a point, they took it beyond the point. Is oh yeah, having some zombies just permanently there is kind of amusing.
Yeah, but ESD1 was flooded.
Having so many zombies there, entities were despawning anywhere that were like more than 5 to 10 feet away from you is a bit they took it too far.
Oh look, there's more enemies. Whatever shall we do?
Kill them. Kill them all.
Well, I hope I never had a good stream.
The ruins are
But
secure. Next, we must clear the path ahead.
you know, let's see. So tonight we're doing Blood of the Ancients because we're continuing our playthrough for the Iconian War. And here we are on New Romulus. Once again, retaking the ground that we took once before.
We seem to be doing a fairly decent job.
I'm sure there's going to be a scripted loss at some point.
We're mowing through these guys.
Scripted loss.
I mean, we already had one earlier because, like, oh, hey, things are too rough. We're destroying all their ships so fast that we must flee.
We need to give the enemy a fighting chance.
We hold the paths. There is a camp near the power station. There will be reinforcements there.
I do wonder what it would be like if the scripted loss wasn't there, right? And we just like mow through them. Well, so much for the Iconian War. Next.
Next crisis.
Analyzed it for lore and clues to the rest of the arc. Interesting. I guess we're sort of doing that. We're also trying to make sure to, if there's accolades, show people how to get set accolades because some of them take a special requirement. I guess would be a great way to put it. This one doesn't.
The next mission has some interesting accolades.
Yes, call more reinforcements, buddy. We can't stand around and guard you forever.
When we run that one, we'll have a decision to make about which accolade we want to go for.
Oh, is it another kill them or don't kill them?
No, it's a difficulty setting.
Reinforcements are on their way.
Oh.
How are your piloting
There's
skills?
a gateway opening to the north.
Yeah, that one too. Well, the ship I'm flying, my piloting skills are actually pretty decent. I'm actually flying a pilot vessel.
Watch out.
Or some people call it a vessel.
I am flying a
Nuclear
small,
vessel.
nimble ship, but it is not a pilot ship, so...
Was it made in Alameda?
There's a
We're
gateway
looking for
opening
the
to
nuclear
north.
vessels. Nuclear vessels. Apparently, I read this the other day. Apparently, the officer in that scene was not an extra. He was an actual officer on duty. And the
Oh.
confusion on his face was legitimate.
There's a gateway opening to the north. Watch out! Gateway opening to the east.
Iconians are approaching from the south.
Watch out!
Woo! I broke Nick.
To the east.
Yep.
Heralds are attacking from the west.
There's a gateway opening to the north.
You're not wrong. To the north. Oh, thank you.
North is a slightly different direction than west.
Thank you, V'ger. Gave us our beams of death to help us take out the heralds.
Poor Herald.
We have retaken the ruins. Shall I call in for our next objective?
Contact command. Oh, hey, and that just means we get to leave. That's not really contacting command. That's more get GTFO.
Oh, it's the scripted loss.
Scripted win.
Keep watching. Oh, there's supposed to be a herald there. Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's not a herald. That's an actual Iconian.
I'm just kind of waving my assault cannon around.
Romulans have been clearing and repairing the gateway chamber since the incident when it was first opened. The gateway itself should be functional. If we can reach it, we should be able to use it to get back to the ship. Teams have been clearing... Why'd you tell me twice? Agreed, let's find the gateway. Let's go. Jeez. I know I sometimes don't listen to everything, but you know, you don't have to tell me twice.
Romulus is reporting heavy casualties. What happened down there?
Nice shooting there, Tex. They're dead.
Sensors are picking up some unusual power emanations from the surface. Be careful.
I'm here to chew bubble gum and kill heralds, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Yeah, bring it.
As long as they didn't bring raid.
Yeah, we'll
There.
be fine as long as there's no raid.
I thought we liked
All right.
it.
Thank you. So this is the this is a fight with some mechanics, because you got to like make sure that stuff doesn't hit you.
There were mechanics.
Oh, there were. Unless you can kill them fast enough to not worry about it. But unless you can nuke them like Duke, then you actually have to kind of pay attention to the angry floors.
It was operational, sir. As far as I can tell, the heralds were inputting a series of coordinates. If they were looking for something, they found it. The gateway is locked onto a location.
The coordinates for the water are still set. It looks like they were going to the Preserver Archive on Laness 3. Then we need to find out why.
Based on the information we have recovered, we can activate this gateway. It would take us directly to the Preserver Archive.
Make it so.
I guess I should have stayed at the console.
And isn't this something where you gotta like defend it while and like click on the different consoles or overloading? And
I'm a little busy here. What do you need?
The Heralds were investigating the Preservers, and they found their archive in the Lenas system. We're taking the gateway, but we need you to rally the fleet and meet us there.
Acknowledged. Wouldn't want to miss the party. I'll get every ship with an operational warp drive headed that way as soon as New Romulus is secure.
See you soon, Captain.
We heard your conversation with Captain Paris. The ship will rendezvous with you in the Lenas system.
excellent.
Moopsie.
Moopsie.
Sir, we're in the Preserver Archive in the Lenas system. The Heralds were searching for this place, Captain. We need to know why. I recommend we ask the archivist. There must be something here that either the Iconians want or they don't want us to have.
Speak to the archivist.
I am the guardian of all who my people were and all that they remember. My task was to keep the archive safe until the day when our children would be united and would want to know who we were.
There is a lot of lore here. We can ask about their race. Are there more preservers? But yeah, there's some good lore here that they put into the game. And then, what do you know of the Iconian?
The Iconians. I am not programmed for this line of inquiry. Would you like me to wake one of my creators? You can ask her all the questions you wish.
Please do.
Greetings, my child. Long have I slumbered. Why have you roused me now?
Greetings, Ancient One. We face a great threat from the people known as the Iconians, and we have come to seek your help.
Ah, the Iconians. They are the first of our children, and for a time, the most troublesome. They were different once, brighter. But our other children grew jealous of their gifts, and chafed against their rule. The war changed them more than they could understand. I will help you, my child.
Thank you.
Hold. I sense her approach. Our daughter, Matara, comes. She is first among equals, and her rage is terrible to behold. Go. I will retrieve what you seek, if it is not already too late.
Please hurry, Ancient One. Time for battle.
Look at all these heralds. Oh, hey, look, it's a defiler. This would make for an interesting TFO. Or patrol, even, where they just keep popping in. No, I don't want that basic tech upgrade. One of you can have it. We got 30 seconds.
Before our scripted loss. We get a lot of those.
Well, yeah.
We'll do better next time.
I mean, I get it, right? Like, this is supposed to be...
They have to... Yeah, they have to... They've got to tell a story.
Well, and these are... I mean, originally, this was like the end of STO, right? Like, these were the big bads that they had been building towards since the beginning of the game.
Then make a different choice, my daughter.
I cannot. Long have we waited for this day. We will reclaim all that was once ours. We will rule this galaxy as is our right and our duty. None can stand against us. Not even you.
No lifetime, sir. He's gone. I have lived so long and ended like this.
So he's not a life preserver?
We must do what we can to save the others.
We're in orbit, and we're not alone. The rest of the fleet is about 2 minutes out, but the Heralds are here, and they do not look happy. If you're done down there, can you beam back to your ship and give us a hand?
Yeah, all right, Tom.
Beam up. I guess we got to do all the work around here. Though this does show how much Mutara...
Raise your shields. We need to hold out until the rest of the fleet arrives.
Will do, Captain Redler. Like how insignificant Mutara thinks of us, because rather than killing us there, just leaves after taking out the preserver.
Oh yeah.
More Herald ships on an intercept course.
Some might say that's just lazy writing, but I think that's the effect they were going for. Was we're bugs.
We're not
to
even
them.
worth consideration.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we can hold off all these heralds. They're just swarming.
Where are the Heralds getting all these ships? More inbound.
What ships, Tom?
They're over here.
Oh, there's a couple.
I lost track of them in the Nebula, in the anomaly.
The fleet is 1 minute out. Keep fighting.
Oh no, I don't know if we can hold out for a minute.
More
We're
anomalies.
doomed. Doomed, I say. Boom.
So, if anybody watching us is confused, the Lobi system was featured heavily in the Cold War series of episodes, where we have to help the... I lost the race name. Grebog, help me out.
Come on. Can't think of the Defera?
Yes, the Defera.
I defer to your authority.
We had to help the Deferi save their world, and in the process, we locate the Preserver Archive. You can find those episodes under the Available tab, under Cold War.
And the cavalry arrives just in the nick of time.
They're pretty chill.
Just in the nick of time.
Thanks, Tom. Your humor, as always, is impeccable. Why am I cloaked? I don't have a cloaking device on this ship.
Don't worry, I'm stuck in the aft of the ship because I can't see.
I blew something up. Torpedoes away. I mean, fluoride away. And here's our scripted loss again.
We'll hold the Herald forces here. Alpha team, engage that dreadnought before it can power up its weapons.
Sure, I'll take on the dreadnought. That's fine.
I have a gift for it.
Oh, you brought a gift. You're so thoughtful.
Huh. It is completely immune to all damage. I had forgotten that.
Well,
That's
we engaged it.
disappointing.
Apparently it said no. How sad.
Here, I want to save the preservers, so I'll get in front of its weapon. And I'll just sit right here. Nope. Nope. You gotta shoot me, not the archive.
Four shields failing.
That's what we need. We need another episode where we find a preserver archive. That's what we need.
The Heralds
You
have
didn't
withdrawn,
blow
sir.
up.
But this wasn't a victory. We lost almost a third of the fleet, and the archive is completely lost. All the knowledge, all the remaining preservers, they're all gone. The Alliance wants us to go to the Romulan flotilla for debriefing. I can set a course as soon as you're ready. This is
Yeah,
one of the
sure.
few ways that you can get to the Romulan flotilla when not being a Romulan.
Ooh.
Today is a dark day for the Alliance. Starbase 234 is lost. The Iconians destroyed the gateway on New Romulus. Our fleet was defeated, and in one day we lost a quarter of our ships. The preservers are gone, and with them goes our hope of understanding the Iconians. Although the Iconians have withdrawn from New Romulus, they can attack anywhere, at any time. To be blunt, this may not be a war we can win, but we will make the Iconians pay dearly for their victory. We will continue to fight, to save what we can, to win where we can. And we will fight until the last one of us falls.
Or we go back in time and change things.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Oh, I thought it left us on the flotilla. I know there are some mission. There is a mission that actually does do that. As stated at the beginning, we get the destabilizing resonance training manuals and the ability to craft them. And then there's all kinds of resonant set here that if you want to go with a resonant disruptor set, you can get that. Or there's some just anti-proton at the bottom.
There was that accolade spattered. We got spattered, guys. Okay, so that's going to do it for tonight. Please join us on Monday, 10 p.m. Eastern, when we do Fun Night. And next week, we will be doing Delta Flight. And as always, I will see you out there.
Have fun, be safe, and don't set yourselves on fire.
Stick around. We will be raiding somebody. Oh, yeah. Computer. End program.